Hello, 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 and welcome to Stardew Valley. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and I'm so excited we're finally heading into autumn of year one, and we are well on our way to completing our community center in year one, which is fantastic. And the thing that I'm most jazzed about, I think, is that we no longer have to hand water all of these. No sirree. We are going to be putting down some sprinklers, and okay, fine, we're going to have to hand water them today. But after today, that's it. No more. We are going to have the sprinklers, and they're going to water these, and that's it. I'm done. We're not watering any more crops by hand. Now, a little unfortunate that the corn is not laid out in the nicest of ways for this project, but that's okay. Let's just get some of our basic chores done. We'll say hello to our chickens and to our little duck. And we had a new baby chicken that has hatched. And that little chicken we named Hepster after one of our good friends over on Twitch. Right, but it is time we'll collect this corn up, and then it's time to get the hoe out and get this area set up with our new sprinklers in place. We just have to decide what's the best way to do this. I think we're gonna have to move these scarecrows around, just do a little bit of rearranging. We'll have to see though. All right, sprinklers are in, so we've got 2 groups of 4, and we'll just have to hoe around this. Now, we might have to make some changes. I think we're gonna need 4 more sprinklers, but let's just see. I think that corn just goes a little bit too far down, and we wanna make sure that we don't have to hand water anything. I don't wanna hand water. I don't wanna look at my watering can. We'll upgrade it at some point, but not this year, so I don't wanna be doing it any longer. All right, scarecrows can go in the edges here and here, and maybe one over here as well. And we just need to cover that spot up. And our last sprinklers here, 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 and over there. I think that will be okay. Just moving the scarecrows down 1, there we go. And we'll get this all hoed out. Then we're gonna have to go buy some seeds and see what we're gonna be growing this season. And of course that corn's in a weird way, but I think it's okay. I think once all of this other stuff clears up, it's gonna look a lot neater and tidier. All right, heading into town, it's time to get ourselves our seeds for the season. Right, some pumpkin seeds, some eggplant seeds. Now we're gonna need, pumpkin seeds are where you make a lot of money. Bok choy seeds, yeah, we'll have to have some of those as well. We'll get some yams, some cranberry seeds. Oh, look at our money fly away. It's so sad. I wanna make sure we get at least a couple of everything for quests, but also for selling. All right, having spent so much money on seeds, I think we're good now. We'll just grab some wheat for when things start to finish, and we can head back to the farm. All right, heading home, it's time to get all these seeds in the ground, and that's going to take a little bit of time, but luckily, after we water them today, we never have to water them ever again. And honestly, I can't think of anything better than not having to water these again, because it was taking so long last season, driving me absolutely nuts. We've got a good variety. Now everything is going in super random. And you know what, that just happens. We had the corn in, we hadn't really planned ahead for this. It's fine, I'm not taking the corn out to make it normal, so it's just going in just very crazily, and that's okay. Now we have some deluxe speed grow fertilizer and also some basic fertilizer. So I'm gonna stick those on our plants as well. Now we do have the recipes to make more of it, but I don't know, do we need to? Could grab our sap and at least put basic fertilizer on things. Better quality stuff does sell for more money, so it's not the worst idea in the world. And it's just sap, we have tons of sap. We'll put our spare seeds away. We'll grow the rest of these later on. And the other thing I was thinking is let's make another sprinkler so that we can have our grapes in their own area. All right, and now we start the tedious task of watering all of these crops. Luckily, this is a one-time deal, thank goodness. All right, and it's dark, but we're just about finished. It looks like all of our crops will be watered today, which is fantastic. All right, and overnight, what is this? We've gone to bed, but a little fairy is visiting us. Oh no. She's gonna hit a spot and it's going to make our crops grow in the weirdest way. It's a good thing we didn't have a meticulously planned out garden here, because she's gonna come. Looks like she's heading right for the pumpkins, and she's gonna grow those ones up, and now none of them are gonna be growing at the same time. But I guess that's okay. We'll just have to take it when those ones are grown up now, and we're gonna have to replant them, and then they're a day behind the rest of the plants, but that's okay. At least we're getting our pumpkin really quick, and that's going to make our fall crops be done even sooner. Now we made a bit of money, 1,000 in just mayonnaises. I mean, I'm loving that. 2,000 gold. It doesn't really make back the money that we spent on seeds, but we will eventually. All right, on to day 2. Our steel pickaxe is ready, which means we can head back into the mines. There we go. The pumpkins, they are completed. All right, replanted some new pumpkins. Harvested our pumpkins and corn. I mean, that's a pretty successful day 2. And we're heading into town, and look at what Robin and Lewis are building. They're building a new job board for some bigger quests, as if we're not busy enough already. A new special orders board that Robin and Lewis have built. Not that he helped very much, all he did was hold the nails. But that means we're gonna get an extra quest a week, which is actually pretty good because that means we're going to be able to make some extra money every week. And we do, of course, need the gold coins for various upgrades and unlocking the bus in our vault room. So I look forward to helping. All right, but we had a job to do. Coming into town, we're just gonna open this geode and this mystery box, but also pick up our steel pickaxe, of course. And let's see what we get out of the mystery box. Hey, it's a Mackie roll. We need that for the community center. That's convenient. Although we'll still need to get the house upgraded to the kitchen because we still need the fried egg. All right, let's see. We've got cave patrol. The number of grubs in the local caves, so slay 50 of them for Clint, or unknown population of fish, so reduce their numbers. Gonna go with the cave patrol. I wouldn't mind going into the caves. The grubs are fairly easy. Plus, we'd get some bug meat for that, which would help with the fishing because we can make some more bait. And yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Clint, we will happily slay your 50 grubs. And I bet you we could do that in a day or 2. Let's see if there's anything up here on this board. And yes, okay, bok choy for Caroline. We just planted the bok choy. I don't know if we will grow fast enough. Or did we even plant any bok choy? I know I bought some seeds. Did I put them in the ground? Honestly, I don't remember. Caroline, I doubt we're going to be getting you your bok choy. Sorry. All right, back home on the farm, we just have a few things to put away, including our Mackie roll, which will be for the community center. I mean, it's a bit of a shame that we didn't get you can't get a fried egg any other way, because of course we are definitely going to have to get the kitchen to get that, which is a costly upgrade. Right, still making some mayonnaise. And there's party cat, party hat. But I think we might as well go slay our 50 rock grubs. So let's head into the caves. All right, we don't want to be too low. We want to be at kind of the top. And let's just see if we can find any. I mean, none on this level, which is a bit unfortunate, so we'll have to find the staircase down. But that's okay. Speed through this. Maybe we'll get some plant fiber. We already found a geode, which is great. All right, heading down. Got pretty lucky there. These are not the guys we want. I wonder if we're in the wrong level, actually. Let's go a bit deeper. Yes, there we go. Okay, this is where we wanted to be. This is where the grubs are. We just needed to go a bit further down. Let's just slay all the enemies and keep going. Zoom through these mines. Oh, we'll definitely get all the copper ores though, because you can never have enough copper ores, honestly. Just need to find ourselves a ladder down. There we go. And a lot more copper in here. Oh, and tons of rock grubs over in this corner. I think 50 is not that bad. They often spawn in like fairly big patches, so it's a pretty quick and easy task, really. If we can't get it done today, because we are getting quite tired, we'll definitely get it done tomorrow. But at least we're getting lots of copper and things in the meantime. There we go, 2 more. What? Then we didn't find any more, just the already grown sort of guys here. Ooh, we're starting to feel quite tired, so I think it's time to leave. Head home. It's been a very good day. So we'll head to bed after a very busy Tuesday. All right, let's see. Did we make, another 2 grand? And most of it came from the cheese and the mayonnaise, I guess. Nothing too exciting there. But we'll take any money that we can get. All right, on to day 3, Wednesday. The spirits are in good humor today. I'll take it. Right, oh, look, those sprinklers. It's so satisfying. We've got some mail. Let's see what that's all about. I'd like to give my cows a special treat. Of course, Marnie would like some amaranth. And we should be growing some of that, I think. Right, regular everyday chores. I gotta give those chickens and ducks some pets. because they are good chickens and ducks. Collect all of our eggs up for more mayonnaise because it is our main money maker. That and cheese, I suppose, now as well. Right, with more hot oak resin that we got today, we might be able to make a few more kegs. All right, just one more keg. But it is great for making some more money, so we'll make some more pale ales with that with our hops because we've got, you know, tons of hops. All right, with all of our chores sorted out, we're going to grab our fishing rod and make some more tomato jelly and sell this blueberry jelly. But it is time to head back into the mines to find the rest of those rock grubs. All right, oh, there's tons in here. That's excellent. This cave's infested, but unfortunately that's not actually going to help us. At least this is helping us clear out lots of different kinds of creature, which might help us with our quests for Gil to clear out the caves and find all the different creatures. The monster slayer. Oh, we found a monster book. So we'll give that a read. Excellent. I believe that's a chance for monsters to give twice the loot. There we go. Quest completed. We killed enough grubs. And quite a successful little adventure. We got the monster compendium, which gives a small chance for monsters to drop double loot. We finished this quest, which is going to make us some money. And a nice and easy way to deal with the fact that we have no inventory space. Turn all of our bug meat into bait, which we're going to do anyways, and then just drop it on our fishing rod. How convenient is that? Our inventory is extremely full, so it is time to go. Now we do have a little bomb, so let's use the bomb and finally blast our way over here to visit our dwarf. Now we can't understand him yet. We need to find all the scrolls, and I think we're still missing one, and I don't know which one it is we're missing. Is it this red one that we're holding in our hand? I can't recall. I was just thinking it might be time to make a second mayonnaise machine because our eggs are really piling up every day. So we'll make a second one. We'll pop it over here. And then we can have these making double, which should help us actually get through all the eggs we are collecting in a day. Now that we have more chickens and ducks. All right, since we didn't need this dwarf scroll, we'll just get rid of that one. And the crab and some mayonnaises. And it's a very successful another day. All right, not as much money today as we did yesterday. We had fewer mayonnaises, only the one, because we just weren't home very much. Spent the whole day mining. On to day 4, and the bookseller is in town today. And with Cave Patrol, we got 6,000 gold pieces from Clint, which is super excellent. Definitely could use the money, and look at those crops being watered. It's so satisfying. We will make 2 more blueberry jellies, and Clint has given us the blueprints for a geode crusher now that we've helped him clear out the cave, which is awesome news. It's been a little while since we've come down to check on our mushrooms, but it looks like our 2 mushroom logs are now ready to be harvested. And we, of course, have upgraded our pickaxe so we can get rid of these big stones now out of here. And of course, the mushroom logs, the more trees that are nearby, the better they'll grow. So if we clear out these rocks, then trees have a chance of growing in those spots, and hopefully it makes our mushroom logs more effective. Coming into our cave, though, it looks like tons of mushrooms in here have grown. We'll just gather those up, and then we can dry out some more mushrooms. Coming over to look at this barn, we really need to get this barn upgraded and quick. Because we need to get pigs before too long, but we need quite a bit more money, I think, to get the barn upgrades. All right, let's go see how much it's going to actually cost to upgrade our barns, because it is really important that we do that as soon as possible. So I've grabbed all my stone, I've grabbed all my wood. Let's see what it's going to cost us. The big barn, 12,000, and we need more wood. So we're really close actually to being able to afford it, but not quite there yet. Possibly though, by tomorrow we'll be able to afford it. So we'll have to remember and come back. Although is ramen open on a Friday? I always forget which day she closes. All right, gonna do a little bit of fall fishing because I'm not sure if we've caught all the seasonal fish for this season yet for the community center. So we'll just spend a little bit of time seeing what we can get. I know we need to do fishing in the rain though. So we're gonna wait for a rainy day and then catch lots of things. We got our first hit here. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, and a treasure, which is always great. Nice, a salmon and some coal. I'll take it. Another hit. Let's see. Something good, please. Okay. Bass, not so much. here we go, another one. And the same. Hit. And can we catch it though? Yes, we can. Of course we can. And the same. Okay, another hit though. Let's see what this one is going to be. And another one. How many smallmouth bass are in here? Is there anything else? Some driftwood. There's some driftwood. You could always catch that. Oh, we got another fish on the line here. What do we have this time? He's a slippery fish. And it was another salmon. I mean, that's not too bad, I guess. People like salmon. And what's this one going to... Ooh, a treasure chest coming with this one. Another smallmouth bass. Ooh, but deluxe bait and another mystery box. I mean, I'm happy to have the mystery boxes. Oh, here's a very wiggly fish. Can we also get the treasure chest? Yes, we can. A tiger trout. Excellent. A dried starfish, a diamond, and some geodes. Oh, that's excellent. Now let's go see what the bookseller has. Mostly just because I'm excited that the bookseller exists, not because I have the money to actually be able to afford any of his books. Because there's definitely things in here that I would love to buy, but not until we've got all the things sorted that we need money for the community center. And boy, oh boy, do we need a lot of money actually at the community center. All right, time to head back on the bus stop here. And it's time to go home. We've got a very full inventory. We've got a few things we needed for the community center, plus our geode and mystery box. Most of the rest of this, though, we can just get rid of. All right, ooh, because we completed the community center, we've got a prize ticket. Oh, not because we completed the community center. Because we completed the bulletin board request, we got a prize ticket, which means we've got some Star Drop tea. Nice. It's a very special gift that would delight anyone. So Star Drop tea is a universal love, so everybody loves it. You get a whole heart of friendship if you gift it to someone. And if it's given as a birthday gift or during the Feast of the Winter Star, it's worth 750 friendship points. So you could give a very significant boost to your friendship if you give that as a gift for a birthday or for the Feast of the Winter Star. But the really cool thing about the Star Drop tea, though, is that it does not count towards your daily or weekly gift limits. You just give that infinitely. Now, we've got a bunch of stuff that we've been dropping off, which is also really good. We've got a few things we still need to get. The Mackie rolls, truffle, and the egg. I mean, the egg means we have to upgrade our house, but the truffle means we have to upgrade our barn fully. Apples are on their way, pomegranates are on the way, rabbits, that means we need to get a rabbit. Wine, we just need to put a bit of fruit into a keg. Over here, fall crops bundle. We've got the pumpkin really super early. We just need a goat or a rabbit to get those done. And the last thing done here, so this is completed now, the artisan bundle, which gives us another keg. Oh, fantastic prize. I'm actually really happy about that one. All right, winter foraging and fall foraging left. We just need one more thing. We just need to find a hazelnut for fall foraging, and then that will be completed. Now we do need a lot of wood if we're going to be upgrading the barn tomorrow, so let's just chop down some trees on our way home, spend the rest of our energy getting wood, and we'll be super ready to go. 2 pale ales ready back at home, and our next keg is up, so we've got 4 kegs up and ready. We'll keep the Stardew, or the Star Drop tea rather, in here for a rainy day. Probably for a Christmas gift. And we'll hop into bed. It's been a very busy but successful day 4. And we made, double the money we'd normally make. Definitely having all of those mayonnaises help. We've got the 2 mayonnaise makers now just going, which is fantastic. All right, another day and... Oh, our dad has sent us some stone in the mail. That's nice. All right, it is Friday, which means heading down to our wandering trader over here to see what she's got for us. Hopefully something we actually need. Oh, look, some of the trees have lost their leaves. They're so cute. Oh, a pufferfish. Yes, get the pufferfish. That is a job done. Massively happy with that one. And do we need cloth? I can't recall. Just buy some just in case. Now, we need to find a hazelnut. So we'll just take a look around here, though I'm not sure that they're found in the woods down here. I have a feeling they are up in the mountains area. Ooh, the other thing is we definitely need... Oh, does Marnie open in 10 minutes? We need to get ourselves a rabbit. Yes, because we need to get a rabbit's foot before the end of the year. So let's get little Lucky the rabbit. And I think Lucky is the perfect name for a rabbit we're trying to get their foot off of them. Right? That's normal. All right, nice and early, heading to Clint's. We've got some mystery boxes to open and also some geodes. Well, one mystery box to open and some geodes. See what we can get from here. Oh, totem for the beach. That's cool. But it does mean our inventory was too full to unlock any of the geodes, so we have to come home and empty the inventory. All right, I used my warp totem. We went down to the beach because I didn't want to walk. That's it, just pure laziness, and we had it, so why not? We've got tons of shells on the beach to collect and all of this coral, which is worth quite a bit of money when you sell it, if we sell it all. I mean, it also does make fertilizers, so it is a good idea to also keep some. And we found an anchor, which is great. All right, let's get these geodes open, see if we can find some new things. Mostly a lot of junk, it would seem. We got some coal and some copper and some clay. A dwarven helmet, though. I don't know if we've had one of those before. And some more stone. But we've got a few new things to donate. And yeah, these two and the dwarven helmet were new today, so that actually did go quite well. A nice green one, which gives us a new reward. Excellent. And a yellow one. That rainbow is looking pretty good. Right, is it a reward we actually want, though? No, so we just leave it there. Ooh, the monsters known as ghosts are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. The wizard would like us to do that for 750 gold. I say absolutely. Let's just get our inventory emptied and we can head into the mines and go looking for some ghosts for the wizard, and that seems like a great idea. Great, we've got some new ideas to sleep on while we were picking some corn. That's excellent news. But we need to now head into the mines and look for some ghosts. All right, we're running into the mines. The ghosts are down in the cold area, so just kind of look around down here. We might need to get a little bit lower. Oh, no luck. I mean, we only need to find 2. That's not that many. We might be getting a little unlucky. Only monster we've seen so far is a bat, so... Or 2 bats, make that. Here we go. Okay, lots of different guys here, and including one ghost. There we go. 1 done. And there's a second one zipping around. We'll wait for him to get closer to us, of course, but there we go. Finished it. Right, might as well get the slimes while we're down here as well. And all of these guys, because we do need that for the monster hunter. And there's another ghost. Perfect, exactly what we needed. There we go, and quest completed because we killed 3 ghosts, and that's all we needed. Grab the amethyst while we're down here and slay some of these slimes. Also grab some of this iron ore. And now we just have to return over to the wizard, which means a little walk. All right, and we're at the wizard. Give him a gift while we're here as well, because, you know, we don't come to him all that often. Might as well give him a gift, make him a bit happy, plus take his 750 gold. And we'll head straight to bed. End of a very successful Friday. Also leveled up our farming, which means, ooh, iridium sprinklers now. More hope efficiency, of course, and watering can efficiency, a seed maker, and quality fertilizer. Ooh, and level 5 combat. So we can either become a fighter or a scout. So critical chance or damage. I think I'll go with scout. Critical chance sounds good. Right, made a bit of money from various goodies. Lots of forageables, of course, because I sold all that coral, which is fantastic. 4,800, excellent. Hi, Emily's here on the farm. Good morning, Emily. You seem to be doing well. The farm looks great. Why, thank you. So you've been here for a while, and I'm sure you've acquired some cloth by now. Of course, because we bought cloth yesterday from the trader. We haven't actually acquired it ourselves, but since we found the first one, she is now going to let us use her sewing machine in her house. Excellent. If I ever want to start some tailoring, then I will bring some cloth and a secondary item over to your house, no problem. All right, time to make another chest that is specifically for things coming in and out of the keg, because it's driving me a bit nuts how full some of our chests are. And then it's just kind of over here, so all of our hops can go in there for now. And then later on when we're making some wines, the star fruits or the melons can go in there. All right, with some money in the bank, and an inventory full of wood and stone, it's definitely time to pay a visit to our favorite carpenter, Robin. And for a second there, I almost called her Marnie, but that's not our carpenter. Right, because it is definitely time to get these farm buildings underway. We need to get these done, and we need to get them done quite quickly because we need to get pigs in here. So not only do we need to get goats and sheep, I mean, we actually don't even need goats and sheep anymore. We've done the quests that all required those. We need to get pigs. We need a truffle, and we need it bad. So that is good. That's going to be a job done. Then we're going to have to do it again because it needs to second upgrade in order for us to get pigs in there. And then we need to actually get a pig. It needs to grow up, and it needs to find a truffle. So quite a lot to do there, but we did get our hazelnut, so we can go finish the fall foraging bundle, which I guess is a job done. And I'm getting a little stressed about completing our community center in year 1 because, of course, we need a rabbit's foot to fall off of a rabbit, and we need that truffle to get done, which means a lot of community center upgrades. And we haven't even spent the money yet to get our bus up and running, so we still need quite a lot of cash. A big cash influx. We're going to need a get rich quick scheme for sure. All right, time to drop off our hazelnut, and that bundle is now complete. And we get a whole bunch of fall seeds. We just have 2 items left, and then we'll get the bridge repair, which will be really exciting because then we can get over to the quarry and get all the goodies that are over there. We're really close on the fall crops as well. It'd be great to get that greenhouse and just a large goat milk or a wool. So our rabbit potentially could drop that wool, so we could have that very soon. Just need the rabbit to grow up and then drop his foot and drop some wool, and Bob's your uncle. Oh, we gotta check in on our mushrooms because of course those are ready again. And we'll stick some more in to dehydrate. Well, I guess with nearly full energy, we may as well go into the mines and just see if we can gather some resources or get a bit further down. Seems like a good use of our time. So we've got these scary monsters in here, and we'll just get rid of those then, shall we? And, ooh, mine a diamond. Don't mind if I do. Get lots of the gold ore would be great because we're going to need so many of those gold ore blocks at some point. Now, this video series is going to last. What is going on here? Hold on. Was there always these colorful lights in one of these rooms? This looks so different. Why are there red lights and green lights and white lights about? Is that always the thing? It seems really strange. Anyways, as long as this series is going to last, as long as it takes us to get our community center, and then it will probably end once the community center is completed, and we're hoping that's in year 1. What are your predictions? Do you think we'll be able to actually complete our community center in year 1, or do you think we'll have to wait into year 2? How many more episodes do you think this series is going to last? Let me know in the comment section if you've got a guess. Oh, my least favorite tunnel in the mines is this spinny one. There's so many good loots in the middle, but I just can't be bothered to go all the way around. So I usually just see how quickly I can find a staircase down. But this time we're making it. Look at us push on, getting almost to the center. I mean, to be fair, there are sometimes good things in the middle. Not that it matters, our inventory is super full. There we go, picked up some things. Hopefully we can find a ladder and just get out of here now. Ooh, and we made it down another level, and we found a star drop. And you know what? It tastes strange, but the taste reminds me of all of you, my subscribers, because of course you put your favorite thing in. And I said my favorite thing were all of you. And so now it tastes like you, which is a bit odd. Honestly, that's a bit weird. All right, but it is time to head to bed. End of a very successful other day. And we made 4,700. I mean, that is a lot of money. Such a big variety of things we sold today. I mean, we had the eggplant come up, we got some pale ales in there, dried common mushrooms in there, different kinds of mayos and some blueberry jelly. And of course, we had some foraged items. All very good in our quest. And we're on to the final day of the week. It is Sunday. And we learned how to make tortillas. That's nice. The spirits are somewhat annoyed, which is obviously not great, but it's all right. We can deal with that. We got some mail. George has sent us some stone. Thanks, George. Right, and we got our first wine out of our keg, a melon wine, which we could use for the community center, or we could just sell, because of course melon wine is actually worth a lot. For the community center, we might want to just give them a cheaper wine. Not in a big rush to get that out there though, so not too worried. A new baby duckling has hatched. And we're going to name it Prince as chosen by one of my Twitch viewers. Thank you, Walk-In, for that suggestion. We now have little baby duck Prince. But of course, it is Sunday, so we have a job to do, and that is visit our wandering trader. See if she's got anything that's going to help us on our community center quest. I mean, I'd love a truffle. I'd love a rabbit's foot. I'd love a lot of things, to be fair. A lingcod. Do I need a lingcod? I don't think so. Oil of garlic, no. Jojo cola, no. No. Ooh, the rare crow, though. I mean, I kind of want it, but I definitely don't need it, so. I don't think we need anything from you today, unfortunately. All right, back in town, though. Let's see if there's anything going on. No quest boards, unfortunately, so I guess we'll just head home. All right, we've got a few things. Why don't we go get these geodes opened by Clint and then take some things up to the community center. And then I think we'll feel a bit better about the progress that we've made this week. I mean, we have done a few things. We closed out at least 2 full quests, which is great. And we did find some new items for the museum. Not that that's part of this quest, but of the community center, but it still feels nice to have it getting done. Some coal, not great. Some stone, also not very great. And some more stone. Wow, those geodes were terrible. But we do at least have the spur to donate to the museum, so we'll stick that in here. No new rewards, but that's okay. We haven't even collected the last, 10 rewards. All right, and in the community center, we at least have a few things to drop off. Like our specialty fish. We just need a sandfish now, which does mean getting the bus working again. We also have none of these things, it doesn't look like. Oh, that truffle and egg. They're gonna haunt me, aren't they? Ooh, and that wine. We do need to get kind of a cheap bottle of wine going. And we do have a bit of money. We could put some into this. I mean, the 2,500 bundle I can currently purchase, so why not? And it gives us some chocolate cake. I mean, sure. At least that's part of the way. I mean, 3 more to go in there. Very, very expensive ones. All right, fall crops bundle. Eggplant is in, just waiting on that yam. Oh, and we don't need the cloth. We need the raw wool. So yeah, we did not need to buy that cloth because we didn't need it. All right, down to the beach, looking for anything that we might find. Some wiggly worms, there's some coral. I'll take a sea urchin. Sea urchins are worth quite a bit. And we could do some nice autumn fishing down by the beach. I feel like we haven't really done very much fishing. Nice little anchovy, why not, right? All right, we'll just sell some of our items here, make a little bit of money so we can end the week on a high note. All right, we spent a bit of our energy clearing out some of the bigger rocks and trees in the bottom of our yard. Because of course we could really use the rock or the stone rather, and the wood to continue to upgrade our buildings. Just sell this mayonnaise. And it is the end of the week, the end of day 7 here on Green Bottle Farm. And we are out of video time. But let's take a look quick at our profits here. And yes, selling that melon wine, 750, I'll take it. Plus those pale ales being worth 300 each. Being able to sell multiple is always very, very good. Happy to take all of those earnings and profits and put them towards next week, and maybe it'll be even more successful. But we are out of video time for today, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.